Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another season of FODEUSS. And we're going to jump right into it. 1990, we're jumping into spring training, and let's play two. Let's hit two. Homers, that is. Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks, starting off spring training right. He gets himself off to a great start. He hits a pair of homers against the Reseda Free Fallers. Let's play two. Takes that game 6-3 in 10 innings. A total of 12 pitchers got used in a classic pitching duel in the spring training opener for Atlanta and San Diego, a game which the Surfers won by a score of 16-11. George Foster homered in that one. He drove in 5 runs. Hey, you, Strawberry, hit a home run. I told him to do that. Excellent strategy, sir. Hey, it worked in this one. Strawberry hits a pair of homers on day two. Those are the only two at bats he has on February 23rd. Burning Strangers of Bleach take down Atlanta 12-3. Performance enhancers and brand new ball players combined to score 20 runs in their game. The problem for the ball players is that 19 of those were scored by the enhancers. They got homers from Mike Piazza, Honus Wagner, and check notes. Yep, Tim Tebow, who hit a salami off Jonathan Papelbon. And I think I speak for many of us when I say, fuck both those guys, to be honest. Hey, that son of a bitch, George Gore, had a triple and a homer's only two at bats against Reseda, but the Barons dropped that game 10-4. City of Ostenard, they got a homer from Nap Lajoie, a homer from Ben Zobrist, and a homer from Jose. But in very Sithy fashion, despite all of that, they fell to San Francisco 9-8. Hey, how about 6 RBI from David Wright? That's the right stuff right there, right? I'll stop now. Amazing's also got homers from Biz Mackey and Joe Gordon. That's a 14-3 win for them over the Gales. This might be a sign of things to come throughout the rest of the season, but Stone Temple Seattle Pilots shut out Reseda Free Fallers. Toad Ramsey leads the way with that one. He gets 4 shutout innings. Now, look, I'm no expert, but one thing that you probably want to do in spring training is avoid playing those really long games that make you susceptible to injury. So a 13-inning affair between the Free Fallers and Demon Bags is probably exactly what both teams wanted. I'll let you know, Cleveland's own Big Ed Delahunty, he hit a grand slam in the 5th. But what finally got those poor fans to go home, RBIs coming in the 13th inning off the bat of who else? Jocko Milligan. What else could it be? It was a double from a motherfucking laser in the gap. And finally, the Demon Bags do win that one. Ed Morris and Michael Gary Scott, gave their managers good starts as the Enhancers and Angels had a 2-1 game decided in 10 innings. How'd that one end? With Ralph Kiner walking it off in the 10th with the solo homer off Chris Carpenter. Bullet Joe Rogan went 5 shutout innings. He gave up just 2 hits as he looks to be rounding into form and chasing down that double MVP Cy Young parlay combo. The Gales beat Albuquerque 9-1 in that one. Joe Morgan homered both of his at bats. He drove in 6 runs. Amazings took down ball players 12-2. And rounding out the first week of spring training games, we got a 2-homer game from Mike Schmidt as LPT, Let's Play 2, takes down Stone Temple Seattle Pilots 5-4, while Amazings get homers from Gary Carter, David Wright, and Wild Bill Wright. They take down Burning Strangers of Bleach 9-3. Quick look at not just the games, but how we're trending overall. 1 week in, the Pilots and Demon Bags, they stand tall. They're each sitting at 6-1. We've got one team looking for their first win, still sitting at 0-7. That is the Albuquerque All-Seeing Angels of Hernandez. Guess they're all-seeing, but they haven't seen that victory yet. Who's off to a good start at the plate? How about Huey Jennings from the Demon Bags? He's got a 700 batting average. Roger Connor of the Gales, he's got a 2.128 OPS so far. Mike Schmidt's already hit 5 homers. Darryl Strawberry's leading the league with 10 ribbies so far. On the pitching side, Bullet Joe Rogan, he's tossed 9 innings. He's given up 1 run so far. Randy Johnson, the big unit, Struck out 9. He's only pitched 7 2/3 innings, and so far, he's killed no birds that we can verify through the system. Hey, that's going to do it for week 1 of spring training. We will catch you again very soon for another episode of Inti Center as we take you all the way around FODEUSS.